Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. We are going to go now to pick up the last thing we need is to buy some more food for our trip and cook a little bit. Not like a whole lot, but I do have a few items. Let's buy some salt pile to cook with. But we're going to go on the final trek. Well, not the final one, but this is the one that gets us to what's called, and then we have to return the skeleton key to become guild master. So getting all the meat basically. She's always got a lot of food, like coming into McDonald's. Yeah, I don't have a lot of salt behind me, but I've got enough to make a few things. See, I've seen some pork loaf up there. Venison chop, let's make the venison chop. Then I'm going to go for the horker. I got a few other things, but I may find salt pile on the way. I think I'm going to go, the closest place to the area we got to go is up by Windhelm. And kind of weird thing happened. I tried to go back to the Thieves Guild while I was doing this, and for some reason I could not get inside. It was weird. Like, tried to go down the steps and it would not let me go in. It's like, okay, maybe that's something that's blocked. I've never tried to go back at any time during the game, so I don't know why that was. But just FYI, after I finish the Thieves Guild, it's not like I'm going back there ever again, because like I said, this is a major character. Major means basically that I go through all the quest lines. Even though I'm a mage, I'm going through Thieves Guild right now. So I do have my sneaky suit, so I'm going to try and sneak through as much as possible. But it's magically enchanted sneaky suit, so made for a purpose. I generally don't make stuff just because it's bad for you, I guess. Because not really bad for you. I'm a witch hunter, which that kind of adds a dimension to the character. So I don't use souls unless I absolutely have to. So I don't enchant very many things. So what's called cold. You know, it is survival mode time, and I'm starting out the middle of the night with very cold. Let's go ahead and go up here to Kynes Grove and go sleep up there, and then I will go in the daytime. Just as far as survival mode, if you ever come out and all of a sudden it says seriously cold or anything like that, or numb or anything like that, any of those terms up in the corner, always just get the shelter. It's the best thing. Not going to do you any good to go in the middle of the night. You'll be at like freaking half your freaking, what's it called? So we'll sleep till the morning and then I'll go over there. The reason I go to Kynes Grove because I don't like going inside the city. I'm going to do I was thinking I'm going to do the Dark Brotherhood quest next. But I'm thinking of going through and doing it after the Civil War. I usually avoid the Civil War just to keep things even. Kind of like I give Empire the victory, but then I kill the Emperor. Cook. should cook in here though. I don't think there is. I'll just keep it just in case. It should be good enough. Sleep for a few hours. Wake up fully warm and then go outside. I don't think Rhea will go inside with me, but we'll see. I'll just leave her there just in case. Sometimes I'll make them wait somewhere, but here, if it pushes her away, she'll just go back to the companions at some point, depending on how long I take. I'm going to try to do this as quick as possible. I don't think, though, I'm going to be able to make it through the whole dungeon here in this short time period I have to run around. But I don't want to hold you guys back because I know some people are probably wondering what's going on, because I started yesterday and then about midnight last night, almost midnight last night, I finally got a video out. So I'm like, I was going to do another one. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm really way tired. Too much going on, dude. Yesterday, I know I say it probably quite often, but that's just nature of the beast, man. You get a life and, you know, do things, get the job, and then gaming can come secondary to actually getting paid and getting work done. I still love my games, but, you know, I have to be honest, you know, push comes to shove, this has to be secondary. Oh, get away from me. I think Rhea's trying to kill that guy. Oh, this guy's still chasing me. He's just doing that because I'm freaking not figuring what's called here. Who's that guy? There's two guys that were ready to attack me. No, this guy's not trying to attack me. He's just trying to walk. Let's see if he fights this freaking, I know she killed him. Rhea killed him. Rhea killed the freaking, ghoul, blue-skinned ghoul. What do they call it? Frost goblin. Killed the frost goblin. Now, I do have my Nightingale armor, but I don't think I'm required to wear it during the what's called thing, so I'm not going to, unless I absolutely have to. I'm carrying it on me though. I got it way too late in the game though. If you ever want the Nightingale armor, always get it before you turn, I think it's 32nd level. Because then it can't be, like if it, I've tried to smith it right now, it can't be smithed. I think you gotta get it one thing before that. There's a couple things like that. If you get them in the game late, you can't craft them or improve them. But I don't intend on using it forever either, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, got to cross the river here. I didn't need to back there. This is kind of like shallow enough that I can cross without getting real wet. Bears. Somebody's trying to take me out with some ebony arrows up in here. Okay. You guys got a full set of daggers on. She shouldn't have anything on her. She kept her kid, what you call it? It's funny. Maybe what else I give her? See if she'll take this sword. She will, and the dagger. There you go, my girl. She's good to go. She's ready to rock. I don't care if she keeps that helmet on. I'll let you hold the helmet down. Hold it down strong. Shouldn't miss anything in there. Yeah, it's all about getting the treasure, though, too. Not keeping all that. But she can't carry anymore anyway. Some guy fell. Some guy fell off the wall and grabbed his stuff. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Yeah, right here, freaking already freaking starting to get cold outside. Might as well sleep for a minute if I need to. Basically from when I leave. I can't remember if I leave out of the front or jump from above. I can't remember. The reason I say that is because sometimes when I play regular and I don't use survival mode, then you gotta make a plan, because sometimes you'll come outside, you'll just fast travel to where your next location is, but when you're playing survival mode, you have to think about, where am I leaving at? That's like Robothar. I never leave from the top level because I walk back through it, because leaving by the top level is extremely painful and much a pain in the ass. I might have to toss her all these arrows if I can. Okay, here we go. Let's see if she goes through or not. If she doesn't come through, I'll catch up with her later. It's because it's survival mode. I do gotta transfer my arrows to her though. I don't really need those. We'll see if she falls in or not. Yeah, I don't think she can come in. So there we go. Okay. So you come in here and you see that all these people are dead. There are some things I have to fight in here though, to get to catch up to Karliah and Renolf. So yeah, I still take gold and freaking lockpicks. Even though lockpicks do weigh. That's all part of survival mode, is just balancing out what you weigh. Being realistic about it. So I'm not going to do the whole portion today. I'm probably going to do the whole portion later this evening, hopefully. Because the next show I have is my, what's it called, show with the collector's edition, and those are usually pretty quick. And the other one, I'm going to switch to a different character, because she became a, what's called, now all she has to do is wait for the master to return and see if he returns. I doubt if he will. I think it's just a starting area. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to get somebody I have to fight here in a second. And yeah, I turned the bears loose on them. Try this too. I got this thing. I haven't been using it. Did I get a sphere? I got a sphere. I got my own sphere. Way to go, sphere. There you go. Come along. That's luck of the draw if you get a sphere or not. trying to avoid my freaking shots, really, dude. You know I can shoot a wire bulb than that. Think you ain't gonna get disintegrated, punk. Disintegrated dragons, so I can handle a few of these. The key thing about a mage is you just gotta know your distance. Like, know things are coming before they get to you, and be able to strike at a distance. If you can't strike at a distance in a mage, you're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, if you can't strike at a distance, you're gonna have a hard time as a mage. Because if they get up on you, which they just try and do, like just like those two dudes jumping on me right there, I knew they were going to be there, so it's not really a big thing. Like just like this right here, I remember this. Oh shoot. I remember it, but I didn't miss it. A little bit easier when you don't have a follower though, because then you don't have to worry about like them getting injured. So basically I'm gonna just try and wreck the house up in this bitch. I'll get through as far as I can with this one. We'll see if she makes me put my uniform on. If not, I'm going to put my sneaky set on when we start moving around doing sneaky shit. I might just stop though today just because I'm short on time. I'll stop up here once we get to Winterhold and Karliah. And I'll probably continue later. But basically you gotta reach them first. Everything here going down. I think this is where I meet them. Oh, here we go. See if she tells me to put my stuff on.
You have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
I'm gonna put on my sneaky shit. She didn't tell me to put anything, because the Nightingale armor, that gives me just hood, that just gives me what's called, that doesn't help me sneak. That's one-handed and lockpicking. That's move silent, but that's the same as my other boots, just a better armor class. I'll wear those. That's frost and stamina, which helps me carry stuff, but if I go down here to my shrouded hood, 25%. Clothes are just 50% better. You know what, with that being the case, I might as well wear the Nightingale armor, because I gotta carry it anyway. And then the shoes, I'm getting the same thing, but the shoes with the boots. Gloves, that's 32%. Necklace is 32%. And my ring is another 40%. So I'm a lot sneakier than I was, but I cannot carry as much. So what am I going to lose for carry weight? I did not think about that. You know what? I'm just going to go with it. So it'll be a little slower playthrough. Like I said, I'll go as long as I can here for a few more minutes, but I'm not going to go on and do too much wild stuff. Back with my sword, just in case. So I'll probably have a high freaking sneak by the time I get out of here. I'm gonna stop picking up stuff though. Except for gems. Actually, let me do that while I'm at it. So you know what? I'm sneaky, so let's go ahead and go backpack for right now. I know I packed it on. Okay, we're gonna pull backpack gloves and boots. There we go. A little bit faster for this area, especially because you've got to with this one, it's gonna go around, but you've got to open 2 locks over here to get it open. Okay, there's the one over here. I think you have to do this one first. Or no, I think you gotta do that other one first. We gotta do the other one first and then this one. You don't actually have to fight everybody in here. I know some people come in here, they just want to fight the whole way through. Oh, there's that guy. He's trying to turn it into a fight. I don't want to fight right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this lever right here. it starts to wind back, but then you gotta run over and get this other leather and then jump down through. You don't have to fight everybody. As long as you can get to that next point, you should be good to go. What's wrong? It's this one we gotta do first. That one first. Oh wait, did it open? No, it did open. I'm wrong. There we go. They will make it like you gotta go and fight everybody to get through there. You actually don't. All you gotta do is just get past them. And then you can keep going. Like I told you, I'm going to try and go through this the fastest way possible. But nobody says you have to go through and touch every single person. You can sneak through, we sneak through. I think this one we have to go up though. Yeah, this one we got to go past these guys. Shadow Master after me. What did I pick up? I don't know what it was, but it's time to eat some food. And big ass cheese wheels. Always remember the big ass cheese wheels weigh more. And don't worry, Brynjolf and what's called Karliah will keep up with you.
It's a deal they sent here.
Yeah, see, she's already talking. I've always been of the opinion that if you're a sneaky thief, you shouldn't have to fight anybody. I shouldn't have went low. I need to go higher. I thought I could get through that way. It's showing a lot of lightning, so yeah, I'm gonna freaking augment myself by switching my boots. Yeah, that'll cut down the lightning, and I'm not really using my carrying it, but not using it. But actually, it does freaking. I'll tell you what. I'll wear the shoes and freaking. I'll wear the shoes and then carry the, what you call it, carry the shield for the lightning. Okay, there it is. We need to be up here on the second level. Basically, you let Brynjolf and then be cannon fodder, and you just continue to move. And they come with you, so you don't have to really stay and fight everybody. This is the one where now we do need to be super sneaky. If I'm not mistaken, this one's the one where you gotta get really sneaky, and that doesn't get me there. This is the one you gotta go down in between. Let's see, let me try and put on just my straight sneaky stuff and not the backpack. I'm still a ton of weight over that on a... Okay, we'll go with the boots. And the gloves. And we will just try it, I guess. Okay, we have to be sneaky, but I also want to be fast, so let's go and get down here. There's the guys right there. I gotta get past them, so they go after them. I gotta go up this way. Bring y'all back there for Sovereign Guard. Okay, you're not thinking like a thief, dude. We're trying to get past all that crap. So this one right here, I think this guy's gonna try to follow me, so let's try and get past him. I'm glad I put health as a mage as my priority. Oh, shit, fell down there. Okay, this one right here. This guy's trying to block me. You can't block me, dude. I'm getting out of here. Up here through this little crevice right here. Once you get over here by the gate. Oh, that's not the gate I need. Oh, this crevice right here is what we go through. Okay. The dark farmer is after me. I jump and run. Oh, I said they'll still follow you no matter what you do. So you can burn your time up going through the thing, but hey, here we are, Mercer. I'm kind of jammed up. It won't let me do anything. Let's see here.
What's Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
There we go. So he says his blade's gonna taste nightingale blood. Well, first you gotta fight Arneo Shade. And then also, I brought this just for you, Mercer. The Ash Guardian. There you go. Give him an Arneo Shade and a freaking Ash Guardian to fight with. There you go, Mercer. Mr. Fast Guy, you're getting beat up. Mercer got killed by the Ash Guardian. Well, I didn't think I could do this quick, but I kind of did. I don't need his sword or his belt or his tunic.
No luck there, boss. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door. Because it isn't moving.
So if you've ever done the Thieves Guild and you want to know how to kind of, and that's just my opinion, that's how you get through the Thieves Guild, this final quest quickly. So I was going to try and rush this, but I'm like, I got so quick, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm kind of already there. So I might as well finish it, you know? And you got to wait till it fills up, and you'll think you're going to drown, but you won't drown. But I think it's above his head is where you see the actual exit. We'll go ahead and let them swim around. But that's a quick way to kind of get through, as long as you know kind of the area you need to go through. You don't have to fight all the farmer. You just got to, if you're sneaky enough thief, I've done this before as an actual Shadow Warrior where I didn't fight any damn body. They didn't know where the hell I was. But this is as a mage, just trying to make my costume and be ready to do what I needed to do. So we start looking for the way out. Maybe it's the other way. Not there. Oh, I think it's over here. There you go. There you go. Just wait till it brings you up. And there we have it. Don't have to wear the nightingale armor the whole way through.
Sorry, Lon. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
What's in it? 25 years of exile, just like that. It's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton. But I found it's not that simple. When the skeleton was restored from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back would be through the Pilgrim's power. It wasn't created for the fighting ways. It was created to test those who wish to serve not only in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what comes first. Winterhold was needed back at the Thieves Guild to prepare the army away. I can't plan to face not turning out in the room to protect the king, and afraid you'll have to face the end of the journey alone. Take this with you. I'm not certain it will help with the needs of the sepulchre. I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this thing almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it makes you the same.
And there is everything. So we got her bow. Let me go and switch back to all my gear, regular gear. Okay, backpack ring, backpack, what's it called? I got backpack though, so I'm backpacked everything, but she still gave me extra crap, so I am not as backpacked as I was. Time to eat a lot. So let's go ahead and start with the cheeses, because I think they weigh the most. So I sat here and ate chicken and 8 wheels of cheese. Not 8 wheels. It's better to do that than starve to death while you're, what you call it, thing. And there you have it. We'll go ahead and save Brady out here in the open because we kind of finished that. So, let me put my regular hood back on. I don't know what you guys think about playstyle. I think it's fairly effective to get through. So we basically went through and didn't cause any problems. So hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back again tomorrow. You guys have a good night out there. Bye.